Roxborough Park is a very unique bunch of children. In an area where gangs and gang violence do dominate, it's hard for children to get past that.
We are in a very high needs area. So the kids are who you see. If you're genuine and you give to them, they more than give back.
Challenges build character, and we tell our kids that all the time, from every problem there's a solution. You just need to find the solution.
I think a month or 2 months ago, they showed us a slideshow of everything. Like, everyone's gonna get a cabin, and then there's gonna be breakfast, lunch, dinner, all provided by the camp, and it's gonna be really fun.
He feels nervous. He wants to make friends and learn what camps are like because he's never been to a camp before.
I've never went anywhere. I've always been at home.
This is it. This is a big trip for these guys. They're doing things that they will probably never get to do again and probably have never done.
The academic part is very important, but I think to me it's much more important to try and have these kids become good citizens.
I'm kind of nervous going away from home for 3 days.
Welcome to camp, buddy. Usually the first day, kids are shy and they kind of don't want to participate and they don't want to open up right yet.
For the bacon on the grill, keep the egg for the chicken and the chicken for the...
Muhammad came to me in October. He had not a word of English, so he is really trying to soak up as much language as he can. I think he's just trying to make the most out of a new situation. Deverell is a very eloquent, mature young student who really is like a grown man in a 10-year-old's body. He really is trying to make a name for himself, and I say to him all the time, suspensions aren't the answer. Staying out of school is not the answer. You can have a bright future if you work for it. I mean, he could be any number of things.
Usually we see it by noon on the second day, just everyone trying to communicate with each other, not really sticking with their friends. They're kind of going over to other people, talking with them, talking about different activities that they did, kind of opening up with each other.
It's very interesting to see how they eat and connect over a dinner table. We don't get to see that side of them. Pass it around, make sure everybody gets a little bit, and you would never know that about a kid unless you had the opportunity at Tim Hortons camp.
I feel like I'm in a restaurant. So good.
Having them out in the barn with, the dirty boots, and they can feed them hay, and, touching the bunnies, they really don't get that exposure.
I was scared to touch the horse because they're cute and all, but it's actually kind of scary.
It was very interesting to see how timid they were at first, but then when they saw their peers doing it, they thought, oh, I can go up and touch that horse. Okay, see, they're all right, I'll be all right. And so they were just so thoroughly excited. Emily, she works really, really hard in school. She has struggled in the past. She really works hard to get the grades that she does. She's a workhorse. You can tell she's got a passion in her about learning. She wants to be something great.
Muhammad's learning English really fast while he's here at this camp. When he first came here, when people would say things to him, he would just repeat it. But now he can go up to people and just ask them full questions and stuff.
When the kids come here, they're excited about so many things that they don't see.
Go look at the stars. They have never done that before. They don't know what a telescope is. Seeing that was fascinating for me. I've never seen anything like that, and to watch their reaction when, it opened up and you can look up at the stars, it was amazing.
So the thought of the day today is don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do.
Even though it's been 50 hours here, I learned lots more than I learned in a month. That quote really changed me.
I love Tim Hortons camp.
I'm kind of excited to go home to see my mom, but at the same time, I want to stay here.
A couple of kids today said, can we stay here for a week? Can we stay here for 2 weeks?
Now when I came to Tim Hortons camp, it's not if you get embarrassed, it's trying other things that make you happy.
I don't really know how to explain it, but the camp just taught me how to trust other people and trust myself.
Everybody can change if they want to change. It's just how people that are surrounding you will help you do that. And that's what we're there for.
I love seeing the campus transformations. Even when you just wave goodbye, you know that some kids on that bus have changed dramatically.
Tim Hortons Camp has really provided the opportunity for our students to learn more about themselves. It really has just been a great time for them to just have good old-fashioned fun as kids.
They deserve to be here and to see that if you want, you can change your life.